They say, rep to go.
Welcome everyone! We are the Grin Brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Shantae Half Genie Hero Friends to the End mode.
What he said.
So you managed to conquer another memory, did you? So it's even so you probably have this.
Oh, yeah.
Ha! You're no closer to saving your friend than you were before!
Oh, we didn't get to see someone punch him.
Phew. Techno Baron kinda had a point, didn't he?
But you did save the Giggle Mermaid for the second time. Pardon me.
Third
Out
time.
of about...
Third time. You know, this is after the regular Shantae and the Risky Bits mode.
No, this is taking place during Risky Boots mode.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
But then again, this is only saving her in a dream memory sequence. So.
yeah, but still saving the Giggle Mermaid. The second time out of... How many DLCs are there?
There's 4 other after this, so...
So
7
a
times.
total of 6, 7 times.
Maybe it's time we set aside our differences and tried working as a team.
Her earrings are completely impractical.
Or we just go through all 4 remaining levels. My teamwork is fine, yours stinks!
Her earrings are massive as well. How do none of these earrings weigh their ears down?
How come Bolo's bandana always flaps through the wind? When there is no wind?
Or regardless of what direction the wind blows.
Yeah.
Because it's magic. Yours stinks. Mine is great.
Never mind. Now, after Shantae freed the mermaid, where did she go next? For some reason...
What?
It's because while Shantae was fighting the mermaid, both of you had your memory stolen, remember?
No, that's in fact the specific point they made is they don't remember.
No.
Nah.
Well, I was there and I remember every detail. We just need to make sure things happen exactly as they did before.
She wasn't there, was she?
No, she wasn't.
Leave everything to me.
That. Who's worried? Come on, you two have a lot of work to do.
You didn't get to see this last time, but it's
Oh,
cute
me.
as hell. That, slightly less cute, but their Super Sentai hero poses are pretty dope.
Yeah.
Good to be our boy Bodo!
That was awful.
Yeah. He's also got a bandage on his arm in there, but not in the actual game. Why do we have to swap clothes and beat each other senseless with a river trap? Who did they swap clothes with? Each other?
I guess.
Why don't we get to see Bolo wearing Sky's clothes?
I told you, we had to reenact the memory exactly like it happened.
I don't know, we played that a long time ago, but I'm not sure that's what happened.
It would have been great if it did. And you both still sucking on those ghost puppers I gave you?
Yiff. Did I just say yiff instead of yef?
Oh no, Bella's turned into a furry! Well, at least it's from Wiki of the Modies, you know what I mean? They'll gang pack on you, you know?
It's part of the reenactment.
The ruins of old Tasseltown.
A lot of very big sand castles here, apparently.
Shantae came here to find your last memories.
What? Why are you talking like that? It's
Oh,
Twitch
it
and vinegar.
Sorry,
isn't
it just flowed into that. It's really hard trying to get Roytop's voice down because it's kind of leans a bit to the Twitch and vinegar, but it's not as soft sounding as Shantae's I gave her. Instead, she found the imposter.
Huh?
Imposter? The fake genie who took your memories, remember?
Not ringing any bells.
She stole Shantae's job. Come on, this is easy. The fake. The one we all swore never to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Holly, the memory vampire?
I must admit, that's a pretty cool name, actually. Oh, boy! Oh, gosh.
Even in other people's memories, I can come to life! I am broken!
Through this playthrough, I, for some reason, have become really attached to Holly.
I'm like a custom D&D character.
She's a terrible person, but I really like Holly Linkeby.
Her power is broken. It's like, could you imagine this in a D&D campaign? You're God!
Remembered me?
There was a title of a video. I never checked it out, but it's like I have a furry in my D&D group and it's becoming a problem. It was like this recommended video.
I'm
like,
sorry.
What?
But if Sir Barrington is anything to go off of, they are the best character. So Barrington, for people that don't know, was just a bear, and his highest stat was 20 in charisma, and you'd charisma roll to convince people he wasn't a bear. But he couldn't talk English. He spoke like a bear. But because his charisma was so high, he aced it constantly.
I don't know if you remember, if you talked about it on the channel, but there was that time you did that kind of like D&D thing on the computer.
Yeah, we did. Some of my friends and some people I knew, we did like a sort of D&D type thing, but it was very jokey. I mean, my character was a man with like... It was like a man bear called Greg. That was it. And he killed a lot of people in anger.
You all killed a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, our tutorial lasted an entire session when it was supposed to be like 10 minutes long.
Because you killed the person.
It's supposed to be a simple matter of speaking to one person, going upstairs, speaking to another. Instead, one of my mates poured coffee all over the cashier's face. They started dying on the floor. So, to help out, I went over and killed them.
Nuts.
Nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, cashew nuts.
Again,
nuts.
still love the Simpsons line. And Homer kidnapped in Brazil. Oh, do you have any Brazil nuts? We just call them nuts here. Goody, I'm alive all over again. My power isn't busted at all. But weird. This all feels kind of changed from the last time. Why is that?
So, I mean, I said it as a joke, but she is able to come back to life in people's memories.
It's because you're a memory of a memory inside another memory. How wonderful!
She doesn't care.
It's like a glorious one-up loop. Now I'll be more powerful than ever.
Here, boy.
I'm going to go see if my sweet Wilbur is back as well. Bye now.
What is her power, other than being
It's just memories.
immortal? She can just, like, all memory-related powers.
Yeah, and because she's lived so long, she's able to do so much.
So, couldn't she just solve this entire problem?
I guess, but would she want to?
Probably not.
Your fault, booing you.
I mean, no, it was Bolo's fault entirely. So much for teamwork.
I mean, the point was they were supposed to remember her.
Well, that's true, actually.
Bolo's great ability to remember women has come in handy.
And there's a lot of women to remember in this game. So, what is everyone's stats wrong button?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need levels on both of them.
So yeah, Pokemon Let's Go has done something I actually do like. Although it's really messed up as to what sort of universe this series is taking place in. They had Red show up, Blue show up, and Leaf show up.
Oh my god, she exists!
Yeah, she actually appeared in a trailer. They teased her from looks like her in Cerulean Cave. Yeah, they actually have all three of them now.
Hold on, I'm just gonna get... Sky's level up.
Oh gosh,
Oh
they're
god,
endless
this
here.
is never ending! I've got to escape.
There must be a better error for... Sky's better off sniping her opponents, not, you know, endless barrages. She can't do enough damage. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. You know, still not enough to convince me to get the game, but and even more so because I'm still terrified about that possibility of the game becoming, you know, future games just becoming Let's Go's. I don't want my Sinnoh game to be a Let's Go game.
I think it'd be funny.
So on that note,
Go, army of birds.
Junichi Masuda.
Wait, actually, I'm going to test this.
Junichi Masuda has hinted that this Pokemon Let's Go might be his last Pokemon game in the director role,
Oh!
saying that the series could do with some new blood.
Oh, no.
And Junichi Masuda, it's kind of weird. Oh, I think he's director, either that or producer. But basically, he's either been in the producer or director role for every Pokemon game every main Pokemon game since Ruby Sapphire. The ones he hasn't been involved with is the remakes.
Yeah.
Although he is involved in Pokemon Let's Go. It's the only remake he's been involved with. I guess because the team were... So I'm guessing a new team is working... A new person is directing Pokemon Gen 8.
Rep.
What the order I see things is that he was in the director/producer role of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Then the usual remake team, the people who make the Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Fire Red, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White too, I believe.
Oh, that did damage to the enemy.
They were put onto Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I believe. Or they kind of hinted that there were a lot of new people also involved in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because they had it as their first game to work on. A lot of their new staff they hired.
Yeah.
Which might explain some of the issues with it.
Been a while since I've seen one of these. See?
Oh, wow, she blocked you. Might be better to just bowl your way through. Or that, wow.
Raphel always
There's
finds
always
a way to run.
Cowardice
is my answer!
So,
Oh no.
it's kind of interesting.
It's like the most terrifying game of whack-a-mole.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting the direction Pokemon might take. Like, with, it's funny how people, like, accuse Nintendo of, like, oh, it's always the same game over and over again. Yeah, I'm in a period where I'm terrified as to what possibilities lay in store for the Nintendo games I enjoy.
Oh yeah, because if they change, then...
They may change in a way I dislike. For instance, I dislike open world games, but that's a big focus of change nowadays for these games.
Yeah,
I wasn't a fan of Pokemon Sun and Moon, wasn't a fan of Super Mario Odyssey's direction, I wasn't a fan of...
Super Mario Odyssey is a fun game. Breath of the Wild, I'm not a huge fan of.
Well, the thing is, Super Mario Odyssey is one I'm most okay with.
It suits Mario.
Because I already got basically what is my dream Mario game before.
Cheers.
Yeah, you got the extension long enough. I got Super Mario 3D World. Whilst I have been considering as a tea time to kind of write up for... Dogs! Quiet! Ah, okay, that's why. Having a tea time discussion as to... kind of speculate as to what I would have for, like, my dream game. Super Mario 3D World kind of grasped the closest thing to it. In terms of the gameplay style, it combined what was good about 3D Mario and 2D Mario into one sort of blend.
Yeah.
I like the only ways I'd want it to improve are in more, I guess you could say, fan servicey kind of ways. In terms of like more than just 5 playable characters. Let us play as like Daisy and Wario, Waluigi, Yoshi and Toad and Toadette. All that. Well, you could play as Toad. All that sort of thing. The thing, just different characters so the spice up run-throughs again.
Yeah.
And give you more options for choices. And likewise, for Super Mario 3D World, I think had really good bosses.
Yeah.
They're kind of repeated quite a few times, admittedly, but in particular, I think the final boss was absolutely amazing. Because it just basically focused on what the Mario games did well, which was the platforming. And it is more of a platforming section, one of those sort of runaway sections or thing.
Yeah.
And that worked a lot better than trying to make Mario fight, as it were, because I never thought those bosses worked well for Mario games.
Yeah.
It's definitely one area that Sonic series has always had above Mario. Bosses are so much more fun in a Sonic game.
Yeah. Although I feel a lot of the recent Sonic games have kind of...
Oh yeah, the thing is, they've been trying to address problems people have had. But they're getting so much mixed feedback that they don't even know what problems they're addressing anymore.
Yeah.
I feel. Because people love all sorts of different Sonic games.
Bono just kills them.
Wow. Like the story of Sonic games. I think it might be better to swap to me to do that, but oh, you can do it.
That's terrifying.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of a deeper voiced write-ups than usual.
I think it was quite on purpose, though.
But yeah, like the Sonic games story, which was usually their bare aspect, became a lot worse in what kind of felt like an attempt to... You off? Cheerio. You have as much fun as you always do.
Dogmas. Cool.
Okay, so pretty much mostly what I do anyway, aside from the tops.
Liam, I'm going to need quick work from you. We
What?
need Sky to create a platform for Roy.
Okay.
So... Thank you.
I may have doomed you there, but at least you'll get the squid.
As long as I get the squid, it's okay.
Well, okay.
Close.
But
If Sky's glide wasn't terrible, then...
yeah, I've considered sort of doing a discussion of like what would be, say, more of a Dream Mario game in terms of a ground-up thing, because I kind of think New Super Mario Brothers could, has the groundwork that could do that, because again, my preference is for 2D Marios, but then Super Mario 3D World showed that I could enjoy 3D Mario games, just they had to play like a 2D Mario game, which is to me effectively play like a Mario game.
Yeah.
Like Super Mario 64, I can see why it's popular, but it doesn't play like how you'd imagine 3D Mario.
Oh wait, I don't need to go that way. So the thing is, I enjoy Odyssey quite a bit. Because I enjoy open world games as well as non-open world games. But I can understand why someone wouldn't enjoy it. It's got a lot of cryptic things in it that I feel are
we could just explain it with
unnecessary.
probably these videos. I was, wow, finding all these power moons is easy. Hey, I'll be done in no time. 5 hours later, where's the moon? Where's the moon? Where's the other last moon?
Stares at the sun.
What's this? Look up at the sky for 15 minutes and there will be a taxi. The power moon is on the taxi. What?
Yeah. Seriously, they really want you to use Bolo for this.
It's his time to be MVP.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'll save talking about it further in case I actually do make that tea time. It is definitely an idea I'm considering. So something else short to mention. Well, there's a new Bubsy game in the works.
Again?
Not sure if I've mentioned that before. I may have. Did I mention that before? But yeah, there's a new Bubsy game with like 4 playable characters, and it's being done by the people who made, I think, the Bit Trip Runner games.
I'm gonna need Sky again.
Yeah, it's being made by the people who made the Bit Trip Runner games.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, it might be easier if I did that whole platform second thing about it, but...
Probably. Oh, I could have gone the other way. So they give you, like, the option.
yeah, I do quite like that about this mode.
Screw it.
Yeah.
Take the damage. Die.
I mean, you can heal up anyway. You got all the squids. Hey!
Thank God.
Yeah, like, it's made by the Bit Trip Runner people. We're probably in the episode about here.
I think I've actually seen it. I've seen the characters.
You might have liked a tweet of it or something. Yeah, there's 4 characters, one of them from the cartoon show.
Yeah, you got like an armadillo.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
of the willies.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made by the Bit Trip Runner people though.
How bizarre.
Yeah, Paws of Fire, I believe. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we are getting more Bubsy,
Because Rocky looks cute.
We needed more Bubsy in this world.
Clearly, that's what the world needed. Bubsy
Yes.
the Bobcat. Clearly, that's what we were missing. Bubsy.
Yeah. So, cheerio!
Bye.